Hi, thanks for coming to Vibe with me. I'm here to do a general love reading for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, today I will be pulling Oracle as well as Tarot to get general clarification, guidance, and messages. In regards to your love and romance life, please remember to take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Not all of these messages can fit for every Taurus out there, as this is a general reading. So don't force any messages to fit, just leave behind what's not resonating, Taurus. Also, please remember that energy is fluid. It can resonate from either side. Take it how it resonates for your individual situation. And Taurus, last but not least, if you're new here, I would love for you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. So if you have not done so already, I'd be so grateful for that support if you'd subscribe to the channel. Taurus, let's jump in. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Taurus. Open up. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Taurus. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Taurus. Oh. Communication. So open up, communicate, union. It's pretty clear to me here. Communication, opening up, being vulnerable, communicating will bring the two of you together through forgiveness, through learning, through that open, honest communication will deepen the bond that the two of you have. Communicating and opening up possibly about past hurts, past betrayals, past disappointments, being cheated on, being lied to, being betrayed to, childhood experiences, problems, issues, traumas, going and seeing a therapist, going and seeing a counselor, talking to someone that you love, but opening up, communicating, opening up and releasing these things that are being held on to that are not serving you anymore, that are causing stagnant energy in your life, that are causing you not to be able to be free. Live your full potential, to find your purpose, to create a healthy, fulfilling, long-lasting, committed relationship, a marriage, a union. Forgiving your parents, forgiving your past partners, but forgiving the past, releasing it, learning from those experiences, and then moving forward, moving beyond it so that you can be in the present, so that you can live in the moment, so that you can have honest, open communication with your partner, so that you can have happy, healthy relationships, union, marriage. Taurus, I'd love to know if this is you or your partner, what side you're resonating with. Let me know in the comments. I love to read your comments. And it helps me as a reader know what side I'm connecting to or vibing with when I'm reading. Let's jump into the tarot, Taurus. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Taurus. Okay, you need to open up. The energy seems a little stiff, a little reserved, a little withdrawn. Like I feel like I actually have a wall built around me, like these boundaries built around me. Okay. Wow. Wow. Taurus, could not be any more clear. You have Death, Tower, Six of Swords. It's very, very clear message here. So you also have, I would just want to say, you have double Scorpio energy here. The Death energy is represented by Scorpio. The Tower energy is represented by Scorpio. Also Aries, but you have double Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or someone with Scorpio strongly in their chart, or you could have Scorpio strongly in your chart. Otherwise, getting both of these cards, Taurus, is so significant. One, they're both major arcana. So these are big changes. These are changes that you cannot undo. They're going to happen. It's a complete ending, a complete do-over. It's starting over. It's moving on. The death, the rebirth, the death energy is endings, big changes, moving on and transitioning, going through a big change and a big transformation. It's letting the tower fall. The tower is a lot of times unwanted change. Like, I didn't want to come, you didn't want to come out of this cocoon. The death, I also, it's about death and rebirth, right? Transformation. So think of the caterpillar going into the cocoon. It's very uncomfortable. It's like they're dying in the cocoon before they get to be rebirthed again. That transformation, that change, it's in that cocoon. It's very dark. It's very scary. It's very uncomfortable. It can be very painful. But little do they know that when they burst out of that dark, uncomfortable, scary, painful cocoon, that they are going to be transformed into something magnificent, something beautiful, something they never thought was even possible, right? So the death and the rebirth energy is actually something very beautiful. It's a transformation, is the way I see it. It's a death to a rebirth, not a physical death, but it's a death of your old endings. It's the tower, allowing things to fall. What's no longer serving you in your life. I was just saying this about opening up, releasing your past, opening up and being vulnerable. Allowing your past hurts, your past betrayals, what happened to you in childhood, your anger with your parents, the last partner that cheated on you, whatever horrible, terrible, sad, experience you've had in your life that you've been holding on to. It's releasing it. It's allowing it to crumble. It's allowing it to fall. It's those toxic thoughts, those fears, those self-limiting beliefs, the shadow work, right? You've buried it so deep, and you've put up walls and boundaries around you. You don't let anyone in. You don't talk about that, right? It's releasing it and healing the past, the experience, so that you can experience love, so that you can experience being in the present. so that you can have happy, healthy relationships, a committed partnership, marriage, who knows? But it all happens through being vulnerable, opening up, and communicating. Communicating about this, whatever you've been burying, whatever you've been hiding. Allowing the past to be in the past. The Tower is releasing, I feel like it's releasing the trauma, releasing the disruption that this has caused you by holding on to it for so long. Breaking out of this cocoon, out of this uncomfortable, out of this darkness, out of this not being completely vulnerable or completely free or completely who you are. Breaking out of that cocoon. And look at this, I didn't even realize there's butterflies here, obviously, because that's what Scorpio is represented by. Transformation. The butterfly. So you're going to be breaking free. It's going to be this death and this rebirth, a new beginning, a transformation. And yes, it's uncomfortable. Yes, it's scary. Yes, it can cause a little bit of upheaval or disruption. But it's for a new beginning. It's going to bring enlightenment. It'll be this revelation. Why did I hold on to this for so long? Why didn't I open up earlier? Why didn't I forgive and learn from this experience? But now I am. Now I'm gonna forgive my past. I'm gonna learn from that experience. I'm gonna grow and transform through it. I may have was a caterpillar and I've been stuck in this cocoon energy for so long, but you're going to break free now, and you're going to break free into the rebirth and transform and change into this beautiful butterfly. It's so beautiful. I just love this energy for you. 6 of Swords, Taurus, is an energy of, again, moving on, transition, movement, change. You're breaking through. You're going through the passage. You've seen the light, the cocoon, you saw the crack. The crack was in the cocoon. And you're like, I can't stay in here anymore. I can see the light. There's something out there. There's something more beautiful. There's something more. Six of Swords. Swords energy is your thoughts, your beliefs, mental conflict. It's moving on from those past thoughts, those past beliefs, that past conflict, that past whatever you've been holding on to for so long in your mind. Resisting change. It's time to heal. It's time to experience love, connection. Taurus, it's time to get back to your earthly energy. Two of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Once you make this decision, Two of Pentacles is no longer juggling. It's making a choice. No longer weighing up all these thoughts in your mind or holding back. It's making the decision to put the past behind you. Allow your old beliefs, these old thoughts that are holding you back, keeping you stagnant, not allowing you to move forward and build stability, to find your purpose, to be in a committed romantic relationship, commitment. It's seeing that little crack in the cocoon, breaking free from that old energy, releasing, finding that you are this beautiful butterfly, that the past is the past. It belongs in the past, and it doesn't serve you any longer. It was keeping you stuck. It was keeping you stagnant. And that when you open up because you saw that light, you saw that crack in that cocoon, and you went for it. There must be something more beautiful out there if I could just get through. So you cut down the bushes, you cut down all this. I'm even feeling like the walls around me, the barriers around me are no longer here. Because you've made the decision to move beyond. You made the decision to break free out of that cocoon and transition and allow the change to take place. You released the past. You healed from it. You learned from the experience. It's tough. It was uncomfortable going through that change, going through that transition, and possibly releasing those memories, those things, that mental conflict. But mostly I feel like it was just memories that you were holding on to. They were causing you I don't feel like you were finding your joy, your happiness, your purpose. You weren't looking for love and commitment and romance and long-term committed relationships. And now you're moving beyond that. You're going to open up, you're going to communicate, and I feel like you're going to make the decision to work towards the Ten of Pentacles, what you truly desire, Taurus. A happy home, health, wealth, financial stability, the house, the dog, the kids in the backyard, barbecues on the weekend. I feel like whatever happened in your past, whether you saw unhealthy marriage between your parents, you were raised in a broken family, in a single parent household, or your past relationship didn't work out, whether it was just someone you really fell hard for, or it was a marriage that fell apart, it left you with walls and boundaries. It left you stuck. It left you in that cocoon, not wanting to break free, not wanting to come out. It left you needing healing, right? Needing to release those past thoughts and beliefs, that past experience, and move beyond it, and know that that wasn't supposed to hold you back, keep you stuck and stagnant, and that experience was to be learned, a lesson to be learned from, not to keep you from opening up, finding your light, finding your purpose. So now you're transforming, you're transitioning, you're making that decision to move forward and find your happiness, find your Ten of Pentacles. Feel like you want a partner, you want you want to be in a long-term committed relationship, you want the family, you want the dog, you want the weekend barbecues, like I was saying. And I feel like this is what you're going to go work towards. This is what you're going to go after, what you truly want. A family, stability, a happy home, a stable life, not what you had in the past. If you had a single family, you grew up with a single parent, well, you don't want that. So you're going to work towards having a happy, healthy marriage. I feel like you just want a happy, healthy marriage. You want a stable home. You want a happy, healthy, stable home where everyone's happy. The dog's happy, our finances are good, we can go camping in the summer, or maybe go on a little family vacation. But you want happiness, you want joy, you don't want arguing, you don't want, you just want stability and happiness. You want to be comfortable with your partner. It doesn't have to be a mansion, you just want to be comfortable. You don't have to be rich. You just want to be able to pay your bills. it's actually really beautiful. I feel like you're finding what you want in life. You're realizing that your past is not your future, and you are willing to begin to open up and communicate, forgiving and learning from the past, whatever you've been holding on to, and allowing yourself to break it down and leave it in the past so you can rebirth and have a transition to a brand new beginning. Move towards a happy, healthy future. Move towards union, family. It's really beautiful, Taurus. Let me know in the comments how you like this, if you like this, what side you resonated with. I'd love to know. I'd love to read your comments, and as a reader, it helps me know what side I was connecting with as well. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. And Taurus, release the past, heal from those experiences so you can grow through them, and so that you can open up and be vulnerable and have what you truly want, what you truly desire. Family, stability, being happy with someone. Taurus, thank you again for being here.